Hello. Oh man, I'm like a really bad angle. I didn't even realize it. I was just like hunched over. Hi, I'm Kid Atomic. Welcome if you're new. I stream Celeste and I stream Amori. Right now, that's all I'm streaming. Today I am going back and I am climbing chapter 9. I changed the language of it. I've been using attempt, but it's a little different than the seasides because the seasides, like I would play them usually like into one stream, get to the last frame and just be stuck there. So I was attempting to beat it, and I'm like, well, I haven't really gotten stuck. I've just been playing. This is such a long level that I get to a place where I sort of get stuck. And then I beat it, and then I move over. I think I didn't even get stuck last time. This is like my first time, I think, actually kind of being stuck. But, you know, we'll see if we move forward or not. I am streaming early in the morning for me. It's 6:46 here, 6:46 a.m. U.S. Central Time. And so I'm wearing Michael from Oxygen Free because he's a little bit about subverting expectations, and that's a little bit what I'm doing right now. Like I'm doing early morning stuff just because it's a different time and different people come in at different times, and I'm still kind of new at this and trying to meet people and meet friends doing this. And I last time I streamed more in the morning. It was one of my favorite. Oh god, my allergies are acting. It was one of my favorite streams that I did. It was a blast, and you know I'm not as tired as I thought I was gonna be because like yesterday was a very very long day at work. I got off super late, basically just ate and then popped on and played Amori, and then I woke up like at 5 today. I made myself breakfast and coffee, fed my cats, and I got on here. Everything's working pretty swimmingly. Usually, I don't know, like I feel like since I've streamed more and I figured everything out, I've had less issues. It has been more plug and play, which is what I've wanted it for a very long time. So that's been really nice. Yeah. So hopefully we make some headway. This frame that I'm on is a little difficult. I think I'm gonna like reset up. I don't like kind of how I'm at right now, where my chair is at, and where my camera is at. Also, it feels different. I don't know why than yesterday. I think it's a little better. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is more because I'm facing my computer and I can like look over here to talk. But yeah, we're going after chapter 9 again. I don't know how far we'll get. I probably will have to take a break and grab new controls at some point, and get coffee because I'm really really sleepy. But yeah, I think that it's gonna be good. I also have allergies, so I'm gonna be blowing like the sniff, not blowing, but like wiping these sniffles away like right now. So I know it's gross, but it's just where I'm at. Once I wake up and start talking and stuff, I'm also gonna do like more stretches. I like get too locked in place when I get too much locked in place sometimes when I stream, and like my back after work yesterday and last night, just sitting here like gaming, I was like, oh man, it's killing me. I stretched a little bit. I might even take like a stretch break just because, like I'm more guilty of doing it on Celeste because I get real focused, and so I'm thinking about it. But on Amori, not as much. But it was just because of work. I think yesterday that happened. So yeah, I think that we're gonna go after it. We're gonna climb this mountain. We're gonna try to get to the top, at least to the 3rd checkpoint, maybe 4th. I want to make headway. This is gonna be a good 4-hour stream, maybe, depending on how long some of these things take me. I'm not as great as some of the people in this game, but it's not what I'm advertising here. I know there are people that are way way better at this, and it's an old game, so maybe I should be further along. But we're gonna have fun with it and hopefully get to the top. I'm stoked. It's gonna be great. Okay. Yeah, this one. Here we have to bounce this puffer fish. Damn, we have to bounce this puffer fish off this springboard. and then get us to launch there, but I'm going too low, and so I don't know exactly how to counter that. I need to figure it out. And like as always, if I ask for help, it's fine. I with some of these I don't want backseat gaming, but I think like this one in particular, like if I ask for help, if you want to give like a tip or something, like I'll take it. I've taken tips before. I usually don't like backseat gaming. Okay, I gotta watch my meter. I don't want to be peaking. I usually don't like backseat gaming, so please refrain. But tips are welcome, especially with Celeste if it's something minor, if I've already figured out the gist of it. And you're like, oh, just go a little bit more to the left, or make sure you hold your jump, or something like that. That's the kind of stuff where it's like, I'll take it. Damn. Yeah, this is why I was nervous to stream this one. I am dead tired. But I'll get warmed up here in a second. Yo, come on. Okay, no, I can't go through that gap. At least my fingers don't hurt. My fingers were killing me when I was playing this last time. We'll get it. No. Oh man. Let's. It feels like I'm doing it, but maybe I need a dash when I hit it. That's what I think I need to do. After it, or maybe kick on it. I'm not sure. I'll just play around. Something will happen. Sometimes like I feel like I don't have a window and then I do it more times and I start to like be able to like lock into how much I can do it. My brother's been playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and he gets. Let me turn this off because you can't even see it. Yeah, and yeah, so he like will go off to me about all this competitive Pokemon stuff. It was like I don't like. I got into it for a hot second in 2016, I think when Sun and Moon came out, on X and Y, and yeah, EV training is just such a chore. I know they've made it way easier, but EV training is a chore and a half. I think they made it pop up higher that time by like... Okay. Yeah. We're figuring it out. I think how... yeah, I gotta hit jump on it. Yes. Okay, cool. I can kind of control it a little bit. That's cool. Nice. Okay. Alright. That's not that hard. I thought it was something like that. My brain was just dead when I got here at like after like 4 hours last time. Yeah, so he like we're talking to me about all this stuff, and it's like I understand it, but it's like he'll just info dump on me, and I love him to death. But it's like Pokemon. I mean, I love Pokemon. But the competitive stuff's just a lot. It's a lot of things to keep track of. Okay, now I just gotta figure out the move there. Like how do I attack that? And we'll get there. This feels really loud. Okay, there we go. I think that's a healthy volume. Damn. I love choosing the images for my Instagram stories to advertise this. It's like no one I know is up at 6 a.m. I mean, up at 6 a.m. that's gonna watch me here, but it's cool whenever. Okay. Let's figure this out. It's cool whenever people from different parts pop in. And some of like my favorite, I think, Celeste streamers stream fairly early. What do I do? I'm just glad I've low-key figured it out, because I don't want to get stuck this early. I know that like some of the frames on this have been compared to like got my knives out mug. I know some of the frames on this have been compared to the Seasides. I don't think I've done anything that's quite at that level yet. This feels like maybe Chapter 5 B-side? Chapter 5, Chapter 4 B-side level of difficulty. It reminds me a lot of Chapter 4. Damn. I don't know why I'm getting these double bounces now. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can actually do. If I can do straight up. I have like a moment of hang time, and that's been big in this, like, in, you know, for. I thought that this, like, there's some weird gravity stuff with the rocks, but Madeline herself, she moves pretty. Okay, there's the low battery. I'll change it. Nothing's died yet, so I'll change it a little bit. I have other switch controls charging. Oh my gosh. And Yeah, there hasn't been anything super, super like gravity changing yet, but there's a lot of like how you hang in the air, like hang time, like what you're doing, and that's like there's of course a pufferfish and there's a jellyfish, and there's like pufferfish and there's jellyfish, but how you interact with them have to do a lot with hang time. Am I getting there too soon? Just gotta wait for this. Okay. If I pop up, I think I can get down there. I got down there. It's kind of what I was... What I've been trying to do. Just gotta land it. No! I didn't hold my jump button. You have to hold your jump button here. And that'll get that pufferfish to jump up. I feel like a teacher, like I get in teacher mode when I'm talking about, you gotta do this. I was a teacher for a long time. No. And I mean, I miss it. I miss the sense of duty and purpose it gave me, for sure. But I don't miss the hours, the after school hours, because those were killing me. Socially, emotionally, musically, like it wasn't working. And I respect anyone who does those lessons and does those after school lessons. I did it forever. I don't know if I'll ever do it again. I think I'll take a couple students here and there once I'm stable. It'll be like a side thing. Come on. But not now. We got our record needle on, the new record needle. We put it on our record player yesterday. And that was really exciting. I only listened to a couple tracks because I was like really overstimulated from like working and moving and then streaming for 3 hours yesterday. I did not really want to be just blasting music right after. I gotta move down. And I gotta fall like at an angle. The crystals will give you like they'll give you a path. You know what? I feel like watching Luca again. I haven't watched Luca in a hot minute. I think I've only watched it the first time, and I was looking at my siblings' art book of it. Oh, and I'm not dashing now. Like my brain just turns off sometimes. Yeah, I think I can get it. I think what has to happen is I go over there. I get over there and then I will dash up. I will dash upwards, fall into it, grab that dash up, and then I do the diagonals. And I'll be able to dash and then grab onto the wall. I think I know the moves. It's just executing them. I'm not... Damn. Somewhat there. The second dash I think would have helped me upward so I can make sure. Just controlling her. I got it. We got time. This one is tough. It's a toughie. It's not like so bad, but for me it is. There's just some that like you'll see me get stuck on them, and it's a me thing. Man, is that the move? Okay. Now I'm having doubts. I think I can like explain some of these pretty well. Like, there's definitely some earlier levels, like I'll explain them really well, but then if you ask me to do them, it's like, I don't know if I can do that. I think actually I just need to fall in a good way. Maybe if I put myself in that corner. It's gotta play. We gotta play it out. Man. We got like, what? It's still really strange being back home. Like it's a very, very different experience than I thought it was gonna be. And I'm glad I came back home now, cause like if I would have come back home earlier in my life, I still would have been friends with the same people I was friends with, and those people were. I'm not gonna say anything. I gotta remember a lot, but yeah, basically, like, I came back to, like, no one, and I think for lots of reasons, that is a good thing. I had to force myself to make new friends. I also get to spend time with family, get to focus on, like, finding work and stuff, and also just, like, music, you know, it's like, okay, like, just focus on this, no distractions. Okay, I'm getting more comfortable with it. I'm probably gonna take a fat nap in like the middle of the day. I gotta clean my room. I gotta like, all my stuff is out. All my guitar, my pedals and stuff, my amp are out of my room. God, they are out of my room, and I wanted to leave them out so I could clean my room. I need a mop. I want to take everything out of here. It's like when I stream this tiny ass little room that I'm in, it is you know, to leave all the stuff here, so dang. Oh, there's like I used to teach in Shirts, Texas, right outside of San Antonio, and I miss this one Asian restaurant. I can't remember its name. It was like a Vietnamese place, and it was so great. And I still think about like some of their sauces and stuff, and their pho. And yeah, I miss eating there. There's like a couple other places. Like I think there's like a deli around there and something that was great. There were places there. It just, to me, like, what I don't miss is the aesthetic of those shopping centers. They're just deplorable. I hate how ugly shopping centers look. I don't know why America keeps building them. I hate them. They're so ugly, and like my hometown is like turning, like the more north you go, the more it becomes that, and it's really sad to see, because you see the southern parts of town and the houses, and they had personality. And especially in the South, you see like, if you ever, there's like, our border town's called Reynosa, and if you have ever been in those Mexican neighborhoods, everyone has gates and fountains. There's like a lot of like kind of concrete-ish houses with like stucco and like, it's just a different style of home, you know. And I like it. And the houses just have more personality. And I really miss it. Those neighborhoods, I love biking in them. Like, they're all like much poorer neighborhoods, but like the houses have personality, and I dig it. Instead of like the commercial places in downtown, I mean, that's every like little city, you know. The downtowns have like all this little personality that's been, you know, just like, oh, this is our historic district, and now it's just a bunch of nightclubs, and it sucks. It's like, even like San Marcos, like our historic district is just clubs. There used to be more, like, there was a coffee shop called the Coffee Pot on there. There's still a coffee shop there, and there's like Root Cellar, which is a really nice restaurant. And then there's like a ceramics place for a little bit, and then it became a music store. That place is always becoming a different thing. I think there is a place called Blowfish there, or something like that. Oddly enough. And you can get like fish bowl, like mixed drinks. They are tasty if you're into that. But yeah, I mean, having some bars there is, I guess it's kind of cool, but like you'll have bars that have like a theme of, like, there's this one place called, it used to be called The Vault, and it was a really cheap bar, but it was named because there was like a movie shot in that same building, and there was like a bank robbery that went on there. It was an old western, I think, and it's like, it's 2 movies that have been shot in San Marcos that I can think of. So there's that one, and then there was also what's that other one? Boyhood, I think. It's like this movie that they shot over the course of like several years, and they shot like one tiny scene there walking down, not even in the historic district, you can see in the background they're walking down this alley. I thought it was gonna be like Kissing Alley or something, which is like one of the cheesier places. That just kind of became a thing when I was in school. I remember it was, I don't know when exactly it started. It feels like one of the things that, like, it's always been a thing. I'm like, has it? I don't feel like it was a thing when I started school there. And then they like just invented it and superimposed lore into that town. I don't know, that's like the cheesiest part of Austin. The I love you so much walls. I don't like them. They are lame. And I like Joe's Coffee. I like their iced turbos. But I don't like the I love you so much, or I love tacos so much. It's like, and like, it's like, oh, let's go take a photo by the wall with this kooky text. It's like, why is that, like, to show that you were there? And then everyone, it's like, you're always gonna get the same questions. Well, is the food even good? Okay, fall, jump up. Okay, let's see. I think it's fall and jump up, and dash up, and then fall again, and I should get it. There's the other control. Okay, but I need to like land right on it. That's the thing. Let me focus. I knew this one was gonna take me a bit. I was just fully prepared to play this one for a bit. Gosh. I know I can get over it. It's just, maybe I can't. But yeah, towns love killing like the best parts of themselves. And that's just what capitalism does. Just like filters anything cool with personality and like turns it into a wasteland. And it's what's happening to social media. You know, I was talking to my cousin about it. It's like the reason why social media is fun and then becomes not fun is not because it was always lame. That is a little bit of it. I think social media, like there was something about it that was always lame. But at the same time, I think that there were these really great spontaneous moments. I think the best parts of stuff, I think, are when they're new and they're novel, right? There's that also. And then they go through changes and like... And yeah, so like they go through changes and... You know... And then we also get tired of stuff too. Like, that's definitely a thing. I think that my idea was good. But you see it in all sorts of stuff. It's like it becomes diluted. And not everything. And that's, I think, one of the things that's really, really cool about art is that it's not that it gets better over time, but in some ways it does. And like there are certain things like... Or even when you put limitations on it. It's weird, it's like we were talking about contemporary Christian music and how awful it is. Like me and my brother, and but like plain chant, Gregorian plain chant, when the church was older and stricter, that music was like good. And there was all these other limitations that they were putting on it, like only voice, no instruments are ungodly. But like you put limitations on stuff and cool things happen. And that seems to not happen with products. It's like, I don't know, like you can tell art and like media apart, you know? And art and media are definitely interlinked and whatever. And media can be art and art can be media, but there's like, I think, a clear distinction on when media is just media and not art. God, I hate it. And that's like a really, really good way to distinguish it, is that like if it's getting worse over time, it's probably media. And it like and it, or like art can become media, sort of like there's like a whole thing. I don't know what, like I'm getting a little deep with it, but like I think the easiest place to see it is television shows. Like I think everyone has had a TV show that they've loved, and then you know, oh yeah, I know, but by season 5, you know, it's bad. And it's because, I mean, there's lots of reasons why it gets bad. Usually capitalism reasons, you know, like, oh, the writers are being paid enough, or they left, or like the writers got better opportunities, so they left. You know, they got more notoriety and went off to do their own solo things. God. Yeah, see, I need 2 jumps to get over there, I think. There has to be a way to get over there with 1 jump. Okay, better? Yes? No? Yeah, I think that wasn't bad. Because I got over there. Yeah, see, I need it. It happens too soon, so I think I need to go. I do think I need to go around. Just gotta be careful falling. It's just a lot of trial and error in this one, but it's chill. Like I got a grasp on it. Damn. Yeah, no, I think I didn't finish saying what I was saying with my stories on my Instagram. And like no one sees or appreciates them the way I think they should, but I think I'm doing SpongeBob ones now just because I don't want to see spoilers and stuff. It's like, how do I represent this game? And I did like the blue jellyfish from SpongeBob, the one that calls SpongeBob and is just breathing on the line. I'm sorry I did that. I did that one, that image of that jellyfish, and then I did a Mrs. Puff too for my Twitch and YouTube links, like advertising them there, and like I thought they were really funny. But I don't know. I think like one of the things like you realize like if you go at it like making music and stuff, or is like the people don't particularly want to support you, or it's not that they don't want to support you, it's that I think that they don't want to overwhelm you with support, because there is that, and everyone is trying to do their own thing. So like I'll see like a friend's TikTok or something, and I will be like, I don't want to like this because I don't want to like over flood them with likes, and like I'll be conscious of it. If I've liked 2 of a friend's things, I'm like, oh no, don't like a third thing, don't creep them out, don't be over eager. And so there's a little of that, and there's a sincerity thing too. It's weird. I think social media has kind of perverted it in a weird way too. Damn it. I hate the way those spikes are placed. It makes it really, really inconvenient because it's so angled. It's like, just let me jump up. Like I'll get it. It's gonna happen. Just give me a bit. But on like at it for a while. I hope I reach a checkpoint soon. There might be a checkpoint coming up. Usually right before a checkpoint there's like a difficult one. I'm so happy there's eggs so I can make myself a good breakfast. I don't get tired of eating eggs in the morning. I don't. I know some people do, but I can eat eggs and toast every morning, and I am fine with that. I should be eating healthier. I really do want to do like a miso soup and a broiled fish, and then just like heat that up in the morning. That's what I want to do for breakfast. Just like put that in the microwave and then go. And I think it'll feel good. I do need some vitamins before those long work days. I need fuel because I'm doing manual labor and I need energy for it. Man, Amori is getting... And there was like water themed stuff in Amori too. There's a lot of weird parallels. Oh my gosh. That was better. Okay, I think I saw it that time. I was like dialed into her when she hit that. It's starting to make sense. I'm starting to like realize where I need to be. Not in life. Certainly not in life. Yeah. Okay, that was really good. I'm getting there. I am figuring it out. Yeah, it's. I think another place you can see the difference between media and art is in college. You know, like someone majoring in media studies, it's different than someone who's majoring in art or graphic design or music. You know, like if you do a music degree, it's you know, a lot of practicing and refining your craft and stuff, and there's that in media studies too, but like they learn marketing, and it's like closer to a business degree and also a communications degree, you know. I mean, it is in the communication like school for a reason, so it's like I think that almost there. We're going. So like just seeing how they study, I think is like a tell on how media and art are different, and how one can kill God damn. We're getting it. We're getting closer. It's gonna happen soon. I always felt the media study people are a little cliquish. Like it's like what the cool kids go into, who will like have expensive cameras and stuff and know how to do all the little things. Timing, how you fall, how your hang time. Yeah, like it's weird. It's like so many like communication majors meet like people majoring that stuff. They would go into radio. But a lot of them wouldn't actually be musicians, you know? And that's weird. It's just like they're the ones that end up becoming producers with money and like who bring on musicians. But they end up making more of themselves in their own right. Okay. There might be another way at it. I'm trying to figure out if I can like go from under and then up. Because that might give me a little bit of leeway and I don't have to stress so much. We'll see. Okay, controls, hang on. I'm gonna take a break in a second, like a little mini break, and get coffee and change up my controls. Was it Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I wasn't saying it, but I was thinking it. There was, I mean, it's nuts how so much like how much bad anime there is just gets away with being watched and getting produced because it's anime. And I mean, I think it's something I talked about before, but like, one that comes to mind when I was little that like I was really about for a hot second, and it took me a while to realize, like, there was like this veil that got taken off. It was like one of the first times I realized it is I watched Zoids as a kid, and it was like the one where there's like a tournament going on. That's the one I watched on Cartoon Network, and I really, really fucked with that. I'm like, I love Zoids. Zoids is cool. And I still think that that particular series has its merits, and that one's fine. The tournament one's like chill. It's like things don't have to be deep or super artistic to be good or anything. That one was just like a fun battling, mech battling anime. But there is like a sister series to it. I don't know if it's like a prequel or what. I think I thought it was a prequel. It might be, but it's like in that one there's a war going on with Zoids, and I was like, oh, like I thought it was so deep. I'm like, oh my gosh, like the reason everything is so barren and so dead in the tournament Zoids is because everything got destroyed in the war that happened in Chronicles. And Chronicles is the deep series, and like it would come on like at 5 a.m. in Cartoon Network. I had like really, really bad blocking, and it was because it's bad. It is not good, and I thought it was really deep. And then I watched it, and I think years later in college I checked it out, and then I was like, oh, this doesn't look good, and it's not written well. The voice acting is bad, and the most cheesy Canadian voice acting you could get. It's not good, and it was like one of those animes that I kind of realized that for is like, yeah, just because it's anime doesn't mean it's gonna be great. And there's a lot of that, and some people never wake up from that, and I worry about that because it's like there is other art styles out there, and I know there is variation in anime and stuff, but still it's like a lot of it is the same, and it's just cranking out a product. It's another example of like art transforming into media and diluting itself to sell. And it's like, I mean, we've known it forever, the whole selling out thing. It's like, you know, you start being insincere and not true to yourself and just trying to sell something, and you start producing crap. And it's a tale as old as time. I wish like I could like track down like really, really old versions of it, because art really does go through cycles, and like that's been a thing in art forever. But we always fall into that trap. And everyone here has anime decals on their car and stuff. It's really funny to see. Okay, let's get through the speed of frame today. I'm ready. Okay, so this one teaches a really good lesson about bouncing those fish on springs that I don't think I had learned just yet. I don't know, part of me feels like I need to be over there, but I'm getting there too soon, so I think I do need to do this. clipped in on my back foot. I don't know if I'll ever go rock climbing. That's something I'm like very, very certain I'll never do. Like, I'll try it once. I want to. It looks cool. But it's another thing. It's another one of those things I'm like, this looks like a cult. And also, your fingers being sore afterwards. It's just like, for a string musician, I went up there. I don't know why she's going sideways now. It's probably a little I think there's a little drift on this controller more than the other one. I haven't talked about it, I think, on stream before, like, but having my fingers like apt and ready to play is really important to me, and if I have to wait for them to like heal before I play my instrument, like, absolutely not. Like, my practice time is so precious to me. Like, I don't practice as much as I used to, definitely, because I'm trying to do other stuff. I mean, if I could, I would. I do enjoy practicing for like 5-6 hours, and then when I'm recording, you know, things do go that long sometimes. But yeah, no, but like the idea of like I have time to practice in a really busy schedule, and I can't because I worked out. Like, no. And like that happens already because I do get tired and I don't have the mental energy, but sometimes I force it because I really want to keep up with my playing. Really want to remember a song or something. I can power through exhaustion from the morning shift any day of the week, I think. And I did it the past 2 days, you know. We jammed the day before after a long shift, and then I streamed yesterday, and so it's like already the schedule's opening stuff up. I can't do it all the time. I'm you know, like realizing, because that'll kill me. But I like having the option. Like, I'm like, it's something I've known forever. It's like, okay, as a musician, I'll probably have to have a morning job. I'm here. Hey. Just hanging out. Finally made it. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get there too late. Oh my gosh. I hate it. This one I might watch during my break. Because I don't know if I need to do that. Because like if I go the other way, right? Like I think there is a way for me to get over there. Or that with only one jump, but I don't know. Because the way they set up the spikes, it's misleading. Yeah, what are you gonna do there? Because I could get to that back wall, that floating wall. I think I'm not hitting my diagonal enough, because that's how my, see. Okay. Yeah. I'm higher sometimes, and I don't know what's up with that. That's what I'm really wondering about. Oh, but then do I hit there? Because I think that's where I wanted to be. like, and don't ever want to do that again on the microphone. Sorry for anyone that ever hears that. Okay, and we are, we're gonna go on break because these controllers finally died. I'm gonna get some coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna change these controllers up because I kind of have to. And yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and someone's here. Check it out. It's Claude. Oh, chill. Yeah, he wanted to hang out. He likes hanging out in the morning, and I've been working in the mornings, and so he misses me. And so, yeah, he's being a really sweet boy right now. He's a Russian blue. He's 11. He's getting old, but he's sweet. He wants to be on the bed. He might hang out there, and you might see him in the background and stuff. I love him so much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try just a little bit more because I'm getting somewhere. If I don't get it in like 15 more minutes, I might check. I should have checked right now. Oh god, this shirt has a hole. You can see it. It's getting bigger. Oh, he's gonna want to get out in a second. Alrighty, Claude. I thought you were gonna hang out. Yeah, cat. There's so much cat hair in my room. It's part of what's triggering my allergies. Let's do it. Okay, I think I'm figuring something out because when I fell, like I could almost grab the bottom. I might be able to kick off of this thing, off that back wall, and I hate it. I'm trying to be as quick as possible and I'm clipping that. There's so many little spots to get you. Feels like a gateway drug into Geometry Dash, because I know like that game that feels like it has way more obstacles than this game. Got it. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I wanted to do. And I thought I was going to be either kick. I didn't know I was going to be able to get grab. But we got it. Do you want to get out, bud? Let me let him out. Poor guy. Oh, this is the first shirt I grabbed. I should have looked for something else, but I think I have some clothes in my room because I don't have room for a dresser in here, so I have to like share a dresser with them. And there's also like I didn't want to. I have my clothes folded on some couches. I haven't put it away yet, and I didn't feel like sorting. So we have a hole in the shirt. My parents always get. Let's see. Oh, first let's see what's. Okay. Is this the end? No way. No way. Already? Are we at the end? Or is this just a checkpoint? Interesting. This is something. Alright. I knew we were getting somewhere. Interesting. Do I... Okay. Gotta let this jelly go. And hopefully it... Okay, so it will come down for me. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Oh, okay, okay. Is that what I need to do? What do I do? Do I want to make it land on top of the... I think I want to make it land there. I think. I'm not entirely sure. This feels like the first like real big checkpoint. That I'm about to reach here. And like I was like right getting there. On the last stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got this. I love that there is a jelly in this stream though, because I advertised jellies, and so at least there will be jellies for sure. I promised jellies, so there should be jellies, right? No. Oh! Wait, hold on. Because I could do... And then that land's already on it. Okay. Is that what I want to do? Dang. I don't even think I should go... Well, I do need to touch it. And then then not a diagonal dash. It's one of the things I'm fucking up on there. Is that I need to... When I let go of it, I need to... I had it up before. My brain is just going right now. Ugh. Oh, okay. No, I just have to be really quick. because I can make it up there. So I'm doing the right thing. I slowed down. That's all that happened. That's all that actually happened. Okay. God. I need to turn. This is tough. They make you earn it in this game. And then, yeah. Gosh. Okay, more practice. I wonder how many crystal hearts there are. I didn't expect to see a heart. Because, like, this doesn't feel like the end, clearly. It feels like there should be, like, a lot more. Oh god, my allergies. Every time I think of the phrase earn this, I think of like the only funny-ish thing that Mort, the mortician from Bob's Burgers, has said on the show lately. And I don't remember what season it was, but like they're doing like, you know, like like what are they called? I think, are they called master classes? Where it's like Gordon Ramsay teaches you how to cook, like those like paid for like educational YouTube things that are really dumb, taught by like the world's experts that are just real exclusionary and real shitty in a lot of ways. But he's doing one of those classes, and he offers like his account to Bob so he could take one of them for cooking, and it's like my username is the Thundertaker. And my password is earned this, like URN. And everyone's like, oh, that's important taste. But like, I thought it was really funny. I don't know, the show's just full of puns. Like, if you hate puns, you probably hate Bob's Burgers. Because they use a lot of puns. And you know, the puns are like in usually text form, so I think they land better. That one's not, but that one is not, but I still appreciate it. Almost there. That was it. I think I think our brains working like computers and dreams is really, really nifty. Cause I have these dreams, and there's like these places I've had like these places I've gone to in my dreams that are like architectural amalgamations of like all the schools I've ever been in, or architectural amalgamations of all like what I remember my vacation being like when it snowed, or like of what snow is like, because I haven't seen that much snow in my life. And it's cool, like I don't know, like there's like these, or fairs, like a carnival, you know, and I think it's cool that our brains do that. I feel like they do that. Like I've heard something about your brain can invent faces. So everyone that you dreamed of, like you've actually seen. And I don't know how I feel about that one, because like some of the people in my dreams, I'm like, who was this person? Is it just like a face, like a backlog of a face of like, well, not shoots me up. Okay, I can do this one. I think I can at least. Um, yeah, I'm starting to get the feel for it. I think that it's true, but like I think it does the same thing like with architecture as it does with faces. Probably it mixes faces of people that you know, which that's kind of creepy to think about. That's some horror shit. So close. Yeah, because like doppelganger stuff is really terrifying. Like you having a doppelganger, but that like I think that like homunculuses and like I remember in I need to grab it first. Okay, like the homunculus version of Ed and Al's mom in Full Metal Alchemist, which one, the first series, because she's not that the mom version isn't. She's not in the second, and she's on the Brotherhood, which is for sure the better one, but I think the first one has its merits. Anyone who doesn't have siblings, I like, that's a show that, I mean, I'm not as into it as I used to be, but I definitely think the show hits harder if you have a sibling, because their relationship is that relationship, the brother relationship, is like a really big part of it. And you know, me watching it with my sibs, like, you know, we related to the characters, you know. And there were two twins that I went to school with, and like they really loved it. They were huge fans of it, and I think they connected to them. And it sucks what happened with that shitty dude. And the show, I think, is not as good now going back. There's like definitely some stuff in it that's like okay, that's some progress. There's definitely some stuff that's like, oh my god, how many more characters are we gonna introduce, guys? But it's, you know, it like, I think that the action and some of the lore is really, really cool. Brotherhood definitely has better action. Okay. We are learning things? Am I supposed to... Am I doing this right? I'm having doubts. You can instantly tell when I'm more comfortable on a room. Is that like the universal term for that Celeste players use? Rooms? I think I've heard most people say rooms, because when they like... Damn. Almost. I'm actually a little too quick there. It's a good problem to have. This control also is like, it's the one I've played most of this, the difficult sections of this game on, so I know it well. It's kind of fun though, like still it's good to practice. I'll have the jelly with me, hopefully, next time. I get so excited to make progress that I get a little overeager. Maybe I should just dash. Like, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do. And where the jelly's supposed to be. Almost there. I don't think Christians will ever get rock and roll. I think it's another reason why contemporary, like, Christian music sucks. Is that they spend so much time, like, hating on that music, and then they get all this money. I mean, those churches have all this money, and then they, like, it's like, oh, well, we gotta appeal, like, now that, like, they realize that music isn't the devil. It's like, oh, okay, well, now we can play it years later. And so when they start playing that stuff, they're bad at it, you know? They don't have the spirit of it. And, like, they buy, like, the most expensive stuff. And they have, like, the craziest freaking setups. It's too soon. Yeah, and, like, the whole point of being loud with that music was, like, not what they were thinking. I don't know, they just missed the point. That was close. Because I need to let go. I think what I'm missing is, like, a wall or something to bounce it off of. Let me see where. Now this is coming. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yes, I think the jelly has to ride it. I mean, there's gonna be so much more. I'm imagining. There is kind of a wall, like, there at the end. Like here, you know? So maybe I can do that thing where I let go of it that I think they're trying to train me. They were trying to train me on earlier. Because, like, in order for me to do, like, the big pop-ups, which I'm going to need the jelly to get across that last gap, I think I'm going to have to hit it on the wall. They want that mechanic in my brain. So, yeah. These are tough. They're fun though. It's finally like kind of overcasty here, like down here in South Texas. It doesn't. Let's see. I can kind of hang out on top there. I don't really need to move. But yeah, as long as it's kind of overcast and kind of like rainy, I'll take it. Because, you know, we'll never get, we get snow here so seldomly. But we have gotten it. It feels weird whenever it snows here. It feels wrong. Everyone gets so excited. All the palm trees start dying. Makes the town look really ugly afterwards. But it is cool to see them when they're covered in snow first. I like it. I don't think we're gonna get snow this year. I'm not anticipating it. It hasn't been really a cold one. It would already be like cold in this time of year. I think like kids' clothing maybe wasn't made super well when I was a kid. Because I remember... No. I want that jelly to hit upwards. This is so hard to do without like me knowing the solution. If anyone's like hasn't watched the other one, is watching this one for whatever freaking reason, then yeah, chapter 9, like with the seasides, I looked them up. I looked up solutions. This one I haven't, so like I am figuring it out as we go. I think I would have moved a lot faster through it if I had seen it. But like that... Because I want to do the pop-up thing. I really want to play out. I was tweeting it the other day, but I really want to play a house show down here. I think it'd be fun. Because in small towns, house shows go way harder. Always. In San Marcos, they went harder than Austin. They felt like almost like events in Austin. Like, even the ones that we threw, like, I don't know, they didn't feel as fun. Yeah. It's definitely feeling like Christmas now. I just hope it's not hot on Christmas. That's the worst. But I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be. At the end of the day, I don't care that much. I actually prefer a cold Thanksgiving to a cold Christmas because of the food. But yeah. Sometimes I think about like adults that make fun of kids and how like stupid cruel that is. Like adults that like make fun of kids in a really serious way where it has implications. Cause there was this one Christmas we went to New Mexico and I had this cousin that was like teasing me incessantly the whole time. And I'm not going to get into the whole semantics of it, but it was bad. Like, I had a terrible time on that trip because this cousin that I was close to just decided to make fun of me in a certain way that I did not like. And sometimes I think about, like maybe, like, where did he get that from, you know? And I was like, was it his dad, maybe? Like, and I'm like, that, I always think about that. Like, was it something his dad said and said that empowered him to say it? And it's like, if you said that about a kid, like, what is wrong with you? And it's just like, I don't know, like, I almost blame sometimes him, and he's a really quiet person, so maybe he didn't say it. I don't know, I don't want to put that on him, but still, it's like, if he did say that to my cousin who was a kid and then made fun of me really, really terribly on that trip, you know, like, you caused that, man. And that was, like, traumatic. Like, it was bad. And I hated that. And it's just like, you don't speak that way to about kids, and especially around, like, your kids. It's like, when you're a kid, you're still figuring stuff out. Like, you should be allowed that room. I did feel like there were aspects of them too, where they were trying to teach me like masculinity in a certain way, and it's like, I don't know, I didn't fuck with it, but I think about it a lot. It's like, I hated that trip, and I feel like there was maybe like an overcorrection done in like, oh, we're gonna be nice to you and we're gonna invite you on these like horseback riding trips, which, like, honestly, I had a good time, but like, I wasn't thinking about it, and I like got back, I'm like, is that maybe why I was invited on those? You know, was it guilt because of that? I don't know. It might have not been. But you don't know the stuff people say behind your back. And I think that, like, I don't know, the way adults talk about children, like, you have to be so careful. Because, like, when you talk about kids, other kids are listening, and like, I've learned this from being a teacher, is like, you have to be super careful with your words. Like, they're growing up and stuff, like, they're still figuring stuff out, and they're very sensitive to what you say and the ideas that you project on them, even when, like, you think really well of them, you know, and you want them to be successful. Like, that can be a lot of pressure for them. Not just bad stuff, but yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking about this time, Christmas, like, always makes you think of it a little bit, and it was weird. I had a really good heart-to-heart during that time with my uncle's ex-wife's brother. He was really nice to me. Because he saw what was happening. He's like, oh, this is fucked up. I'm going to talk to you. And he made me feel so much better because the adults in my life did not have the language to help me out with what was happening there. They did not know how to help me. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Wait, no. No, it can't. There we go. Damn. Okay, I'm getting close to the end. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's no... What the hell, Matt? I hate when I just like fall like that. Yeah. There it is. And you know what? I beat the seaside so I could get this far. Okay, I knew beating the seasides ahead of time was a good idea. Wave dashing and you. A practical solution for catching birds in space. I think this is a good moment for a little break because I want more caffeine, to be honest. And I like this music so much as like a little background break thing. And I gotta stretch because I want my back to be all right. Okay. What? This is sick. Okay. God, no, should I take a break? No. I'll watch it just to not break the momentum. Let me turn my screen off. Can't catch that bird. Fuck, birds are hard to catch. Wow, it's fast. Also, it can fly. And part of you won't help. She's the worst. Introducing wave dashing. With wave... Oh, that's a cool animation. With wave dashing, you can jump very far and regain your dash at the same time. It's easy. Jump. Dash diagonally down on the ground. Immediately jump again and hold forward. You did it. Go you. If you don't regain your dash, you're starting too low to the ground. Okay. If you don't get much distance, you're still starting too far from the ground. Happy wave dashing. Sweet. Okay, cool. I am gonna go break and put another pot on. Yeah. I'm gonna put another pot on. I am so tired and I want to keep going. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. But just enjoy this little music in the meantime because I dig it. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna be getting into the tougher part of this. So stoked. Alright, I am back after a little break. We already saw this, so we will skip it. Okay. Nice. I love this so much. The vibes here are off the chart. Okay, let's see if I can get the wave dashing. Oh, damn. Yeah, they're giving it a little tutorial. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm going too far up. Oh, man. And then I'm not hitting diagonal. I don't think I've done a wave dash. Let's learn this. Okay, and I gotta be moving forward. Down. This is cool though, because this is like speedrunning stuff. Man, okay. Yeah, see, I can get it there. But I think I'm doing super jumps, not wave dashing. Okay, but I don't get my jump back. I might have to go back and watch the video. Gotta practice this. Or learning wave dashing. I think it's easier with the... Oh man. Because that's diagonal down. Two, not close enough to the ground. Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's watch this again. Refresh. Oh, it's reading the time on my computer. That's cool. And part of you won't help. She's the worst. With wave dashing, you can jump very far and regain your dash at the same time. It's easy. Jump. Dash diagonally down to the ground. Immediately jump again and hold forward. Okay, that's the part I'm missing. So we jump. And then dash diagonally down to the ground. And then immediately jump again. I gotta hit my jump. Oh, I did it. Now, can I master it? Sweet. Okay, I gotta do those jumps. Those jumps now. It's nice that it's showing me. I think it's showing me in case you haven't. Because you don't, the hearts that you need, it's like only so many. Oh, come on. So I already know how to do this from, this one in particular, from chapter 7's B-side. But if you haven't done the chapter 7 B-side, you haven't learned this skill. This one I know. Come on. Okay, that one I got. I know how to do that one. Okay. I gotta jump after. It's so cool. I really like it. I like it. It's not that hard to do. Okay. Okay. Can I just like do it like this? I can. Okay, but then I need a wave dash. I have to wave dash on the second one. I can super jump to this one. But then up there I need to. Cause there I can get away with it. And then not close enough to the ground. I've tried wave dashing before and I think that's what I was missing. And they explained it so well. Okay. And I didn't jump afterwards. I gotta jump. It's I'm not used to it. I was doing the chapter 8 way. Where you just do the diagonal. Because I should practice it here. But I could just do it with this so easily. And I didn't hold forward. I just jumped afterwards. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'll figure this out. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not doing the wave dash. Two, not close enough to the ground. So it's oh my gosh. Can't get it. I mean, it sucks 'cause, like I could just do it here so easily. Let's Just pop right over. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. I'm not getting my dash back. Why am I not getting my dash back? Man, this is tough. Oh, I'm not good at wave dashing yet. That was a... Let's see, I'm not getting my dash back. I need to get my dash back. See, that's it. There's a version of it, but... Yeah, that's the part that's getting me. It's like, I don't get my dash back. I don't know why. I need to figure it out. Because I got my dash back on the other one. Not close enough to the ground, I think. It's the frame of when to get this. Oh, okay. I think it's this, and okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just gotta keep practicing. It's tough. Yeah. It has to happen almost instantly. The left, the right, sorry. The right and the jump. It is very quick. That was it. Man, okay. There we go. Just gotta keep practicing them. Two, yeah. We're getting it. We're learning how to wave dash live on stream. This is fun content right here. Okay. That was cool. I love it. Oh my gosh. It's holy cow. I'm starting to get it's definitely the ground thing and then hitting that instantly. Oh my gosh. Get closer to the ground. It's different it's different than a super jump. It's definitely different than a super jump. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Oh my god. I can do it there. It's like it's doing it because I think I'm supposed to do from there and just wave dash. I don't think I can wave dash from here. Oh. And then when I get over there, super jump. Maybe I could just do it like this. Because I can always cheese it. I can super jump over there. Right? Okay, now I can super jump. I think the wave dashing fucked up my super jump. What the heck? I had it. Okay. I think it is good to do with the wave dash because you're gonna need it for the other one. I'm just gonna practice it. Even if it means dying. I gotta get it. Okay, get there, I'm not getting it. There it is. 2, 3. No. I want to see if I can get 5 in a row before trying to get too high. It's such tight timing. That was it. Okay. Okay, it's coming off of a... Now I want to come off of a jump. Even if it's not the jump I want to do, I gotta come off. That's what's hard, is that you're throwing a jump into it the mix now too, so... Diagonal. Oh my gosh, my brain is not fast enough for this. I got it, I understand it. It's switching to that left input. Yeah, oh my gosh. I feel tongue-tied doing it. It's so... Because I can do it like that. That's fine. Let me just do it over here. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do it here. if you want to just skip ahead to when I get it, hopefully that's today, because it's not happening so far. Okay. It's the ground thing off of the jumps. Like, I have to have a really good understanding of how. Just gotta keep practicing them. It's getting better. Back one, isn't it? I can get like 3 in a row. But I need to be able to do these. So, can I do them on a? That's. And so, it's very deliberate. And I think I'm not holding my jump after I do it. That'll get me further if I hold it. Oh my gosh. It's so quick. It's so quick. That was good. I went further that time. I just practice it here. Is what I need to do. Hold it. That gets me the furthest. Nice. No, too far. That was it. To really, really watch her. Oddly enough, this isn't as it's not as tricky as what's it called? Oh my gosh. It's so... Oh my gosh. It's tough. Yeah, and I got far that time. You can really, really get far. Too far up the ground. I should just change the stream title to Practicing Wave Dashing. This is what we're doing now. Did not think that this was what I was going to be doing this stream. Because we're just practicing right now. If you're tuning in. Yeah, this is going to be just like neutral jumping. Oh, it's such a tight little window. That video explains it really well. I think if I wasn't so insistent about not learning spoilers, I would have learned this ages ago. Nope, not it. It's that. That's the hard part. Jump. Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh. Too high. It's because Madeline's jump is so floaty. You know, off of that, you see how she floats? It's too high. I see it. It's just hard to get, like, it's so frame perfect almost. And then up there, I do like, oh God, I hate this. God. Come on, it's the, oh my gosh. I can learn this, I can learn this, I can learn this. It's just having doubts about doing it live. That's the big thing. This might be something I need to practice. Off camera? Because I'll be less nervous too, but damn, I want to do it. Oh my God. And I'll just lose it. Just like neutral jumping. I'm not getting the... There we go. That was one. It was just really sloppy. There we go now. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it look that nice. Can I just do it off of here? That's what I wanted to do. Jesus. Oh my gosh. I hate this. This is so frustrating. Kind of it. And so it just turns into a super jump if you don't get the second part of it, which that's the tight time. It's tough. I just gotta keep if you're watching this ahead of time, let me know. Well, how long it took you to learn wave dashing, because I'm not clearly not getting it. It's diagonal side. Man, that is rough. And then I gotta kick off of it. It might not. I gotta give myself like a timetable on this. Cause I mean I can always just try shooting over and then trying it from here. But I don't think so. I think it's set up to be like that. But you don't get a jump afterwards. That's a big thing. Yeah, because it would be... I need the joystick to do it. Like, I don't know, I'll be able to do that with the D-pad. And then... Diagonal... 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 Diagonal right. Oh my god. It's tough. The example makes it look so easy, and it's not. Oh, that's how I landed. But to like... Yeah, I just gotta keep practicing it. I think I'll go to 245. If I don't have it, I am calling it, and I'm just gonna practice this. Because I don't have the skill, and I need it. And I'm probably gonna have to do a ton of it off of camera, so you don't just sit there watching me learn how to wave dash. And I'm okay doing that. Like I learn neutral jumping in a couple hours. It's just this is gonna be one of those skills. Like I can do it. I just can't do I can't do it quick enough. Like that was it. That was it again. Oh my gosh. I hate it. I definitely can't do it off of... I think I'm not going to be able to do it off that back for sure. For sure, can't do it. And then I'll just lose it. I'll just lose it. Oh God. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, I think. I think this is gonna be the stopping point. And then next week, I will have a good week to practice wave dashing on the regular. And then I can maybe attempt more of this. Yeah, I need more practice. I can't get this. It is tough. Oh my gosh. That was it. Let's see. I remember practice that doing it. The thing with the joystick is that if I gotta hold the jump. God. My brain is thinking so much about that right motion, about making it happen, that I'm holding it, that I'm just like, God, it's so tight. It's such a tight little space. I hate this. It is ridiculous. I don't like it. I went backwards there. Well, I've heard that there's reverse wave dashing. And it is hard. I just keep giving it a couple more tries in case I get it. It's not going to happen, I think. I don't think so by any means. Diagonal right, diagonal right, diagonal right, diagonal right, dash. Oh. This is really combining some of the harder. And then I have to hit is like a super jump. I'm scared. I'm actually like legit scared of what's to come. Okay. Well, we're reaching the end point. That's okay though. It's gonna be a shorter stream than I anticipated. I'll just try a little bit before I go. Some of the, because I can get over there pretty easily, like on just a normal like this kind of jump, and then yeah, I'll do a little bit more of this where I just go over here because I haven't given that enough tries yet, and then yeah. And I had to like get that other motion. Okay, and then I need to diagonal left. Oh God, I hate this. I hate wave dashing. That feels uncomfortable. It's so tight. It's like okay. I haven't done enough of them yet too. I can't even execute them on that tight space over there. And I should be able to because like I can't even do jumping to begin with, so it shouldn't make that much of a difference. But once I get over there, I can't do it. I don't know. I'll do one more. Well, okay, let's see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think we're done. Yeah. So let's call it. And where is it? Where's my solo cam? There it is. Okay. So wave dashing is hard. I clearly need to practice. I feel like I beat like 3 frames, maybe. I can do it. I beat the first frame with it, so I can do wave dashing. I did several wave dashes. It's just executing them off of a jump. Wave dash, super jump up. That is such a frame perfect kind of skill set. I learned how to neutral jump off of walls and I did dashless. So if I could do that, I can do this. It's just gonna take practice, and that might be what I do like later today. It's not so hard. It's just I can't dial it in on stream. It's just because I'm not gonna be talking. I'm not gonna be entertaining. I'm just gonna be like in my head and frustrated, and I don't think anybody wants to see that. Well, maybe some people want to see that, but I don't want to see it. That's not the kind of content I'm making. So, yeah, we're gonna call it for today because I like we've reached the point where I need a new set of skills, wave dashing, and I gotta practice it. I think once I learn it, I'm gonna love it, just like I learned like neutral jumping. It's just a matter of like, okay, get the skill down. I wish I would. I think I knew I was gonna need something, but I think I just thought super jumping would be enough. No, I need wave dashing now. Wave dashing and then super wall jumping, going up. This is a tutorial, so I can't imagine what these frames are gonna be like. This is, I think, okay, so this is where we're getting into seaside territory, and so you probably needed to beat a couple seasides to do this, especially judging by the heart count. So yeah, there's more. There's a lot more of this left, and I am excited to see what's in store, but I need to practice and I need to get good at wave dashing. Like, I can't just be like half-assing it. Like, no, I need to know how to do it very, very solidly. So it's going to take a couple hours of me going at it and mastering that skill to be able to execute it every single time that I need it. And if I could do neutral jumping, I can do this. Announcement ish. I am doing, starting on Christmas Day, I will be doing a 12 Days of Christmas. I think the game that I'm going to be, I've been talking about it for a while, but I think I'm going to like, I think the streams are probably going to be in the evenings since I work in the mornings. So I will, I need to get my schedule for that week to give you guys official times, but I'm off on Christmas. So that'll probably be like an evening-ish stream. Like, I'm going to kind of announce it all as it goes. Probably like pretty close to the date, but just know for like the 12 days of Christmas, starting on Christmas, going into January, like getting the proper 12 days, which I was going to do leading up to Christmas, but it's like, it was better that I didn't because I got a job. But it's also like, I think that another reason I'm not doing it is because I needed more of a break from the last event I did for Halloween and stuff. And so this will be a good one. I haven't done an event since like Halloweenish. So it'll be a whole week. It'll be 8 days where I stream back to back. I think I'm going to stream mostly Stray. I'm going to stream a lot of Celeste. And so it might be like Stray, Celeste. I might just alternate, or I might do a little bit of Stray and then go to some Celeste, or do some Celeste. And then if I get stuck, go and play some Stray and then practice. But it's going to be like sort of like let's go. Let's move things along and go into like, let's finish Celeste, because I want to finish it. Like, that's something that I really want to do before the end of the year. Like, that's a goal that I set, and I think I can do it. It's just learning wave dashing now, which is not something that I thought I was gonna have to do. I thought the super jumping would be enough. That whatever that jump is, I don't know. I need to learn the terminology if I'm streaming Celeste. And I knew it at one point. I think I just forgotten because I haven't watched as many Celeste speedruns as I usually do. So yeah, I will be back next week. Next week is just a normal week. And then I will be streaming. Next week's a normal week. And next week is a normal week. And then starting on Christmas, like, I think, yeah, that's why it's like a normal Saturday. And then on Sunday, so next Sunday it starts. So I'm going to make a whole post about it on Instagram, and then I'll post on Twitter. I'll do like a pinned tweet. Like, this is my streaming schedule for like, I'm streaming these days. Times are subjective just because of work, because I don't have my work schedule. And then once I have the times and I have my schedule for that week, I will let everyone, I think I'll probably get it next Sunday even too. So I'll kind of release the times more or less. It'll probably be 6. That's what I'm guessing, but I'll play some Stray and I'll play some Celeste. They'll kind of go back and forth, and I know that I can go back and forth now, so I love that. I'm really, really happy that I had the PS4 all kind of primed. It's like right here. It's on my desk, and I am gonna play Stray and enjoy that. Like I'm stoked to work a new game into the rotation. Celeste it's getting hard. It's getting really, really, really difficult, and I really, really want to beat it, and I know it's gonna feel really great when I do. But I'm so close. Um, we're probably, I think this is the halfway point. This is where I should have been last week, so we're behind schedule. But and if it doesn't happen in this year, it doesn't happen in this year. A lot of times my end of the year goals end up leaking into January anyway, and that's whatever. I don't care. If you made it this far, again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and do all that. If you're watching on YouTube, you're on Twitch, check out my other stuff on YouTube. That's where all my old videos are at. All my VODs get saved over there. So if you want to watch any of my streams, if you enjoyed this, check it out, or show this to your friend or whatever. I'm still fairly new, I don't have like that many people that watch me. There's people who pop in here and there, and then sometimes friends come here and there, but yeah, there are definitely way better people to watch play Celeste than me. But I think I bring something to it. So there's that. Yeah, I think I have fun with it, and I can talk about it and stuff. And it's Celeste more than anything is for me to go back and watch my struggle with it and my journey with it. Especially when if I end up doing the golden strawberries. And yeah, like I've said it 1,000 times, I really regret not streaming and having recordings of me beating, especially Chapter 5, the Chapter 5 seaside. That's the one that pushed me to start streaming more regularly. I was so shocked when I had those moments of just like brilliance and just like amazement. It's like, oh wow, I did it. I freaking did it. And so, yeah, I need to practice wave dashing. Long TLDR. I'll practice wave dashing. I'll be back next week. Next week starts the 12 Days of Christmas stream. Christmas, yeah. Happy holidays for anyone who's celebrating. I celebrate it in that I give gifts and stuff, but I don't celebrate it in the Christian way because I'm not. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you're having a good time with your family or enjoying your break and stuff if you're watching this and stuff. But yeah, I am out. I will see you all sometime soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.